you're back. Hi, welcome home. I'm glad to see you came back unharmed. I was worried a little while you were hunting. I know you can take care of yourself and all, but you never know what's out there, now do we? Anyways, how did the hunt go? Did it go well for you? Oh, I'm really glad to hear. I know we talked about this plenty of times before, but thanks again for always hunting for the both of us, and I'm sorry that I cannot do it for you. I wish I could, but... well, we both know with a wound like this I can't really do that. Again, I'm really, really sorry that I can't, and I wish I could do better, and... I'm doing it again, aren't I? You got that look on your face. Again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. You know a little about how I get, don't you? Either way, I am still curious. How did it go? Oh my stars. That's a lot of rabbits you got there. Did you find an entire family or something? It has to be. If you managed to get this much in just one hunt, you've taken me a little back. Wow. I just, didn't expect such an outcome, I suppose. I understand that your abilities make hunting a lot easier than for the common man, but this is a lot even for you, don't you think? But what do you mean this isn't all? There's more? Sun's Grace, how did you manage all of that? That's a whole dare. Oh my goodness. How did you manage to kill all of this in 2 hours? Our people would take a whole day just to bring back one deer, let alone those rabbits on top. And that without weapons, right? Like you don't have any secret swords or crossbows or something. Should I start being scared of you again? Right, I will put these in storage for now and we'll deal with that after dinning. My stars, how did you manage to pull all of this off in 2 hours? It's not been that long. Do animals just... whatever, I don't even want to know. Oh, yeah, dinner. For all your greatness, your sense of smell must be a little less developed, huh? Oh, well, I'm sorry that my human stench is stinking up your whole house. Perhaps if you were to let me do more than just rest about, I could help clean up again and actually air out the place. Anyways, I made dinner for the both of us, if you don't mind. I know you mentioned you usually don't eat human food, but I thought you might like this. I found some soybeans nearby, so I've been making tofu. It's a human dish. I fried it today and, for the extra texture and the flavors. Just, you'll see it when we are at the dinner table. Please, for once, just this once, can you eat with me? You've not really been near me ever since that one day. Well, except for the moments that we get. I just want to know my savior a little, is that okay? We've barely spoken, and I basically know nothing about you. I get that you don't like me, that's fine, and I know it's selfish, but I want to get to know you. Thank you, I promise this will be good. Shall we go then? Please, shall we go to the table now? I mean, you can go first, of course, this is your house after all, but, I'm sorry, I'm rambling again, aren't I? My bad. There. What do you think? Why do you look so shocked? Of course it's good. I'm a good cook, you know. I might not have done this before, but, well, it's been a week. And I can finally kind of walk around without too much pain. So I wanted to give you something in return for, everything you did to me. And thought you might like this and... Well, can we just eat already? I need to explain everything. Well, let's eat. That's the tofu I mentioned. Smells good, doesn't it? Well, dig in. You're allowed to have everything you want. I mean, it's the food you mostly hunted and foraged. I don't know if you recognize them, but those are the rogue mushrooms for 2 days ago. I saved a few for tonight. And also some berries and wild vegetables I found outside of the house. And of course, some of the prides of your huntings. The boar from 3 days ago, these are the leftovers. Sure. Here's some tofu, and I'll take one as well. Have a nice meal. And, do you like it? I hope you like it. Really? I mean, of course, here's another one. You know you can just say, yes, I like it, right? No need to act like you don't care. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them either way. That makes me very happy. I'm stuffed. I don't think I've eaten like this in weeks. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Ah, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. The rarity of those kind works make them extra special. It's good to hear that you got as much joy out of this meal as I did. I knew this was a good idea, and a good start to, begin the repayment. Oh, no, this will not be the only thing I will do to repay you. I mean, you've done so much good for me. You've been so nice to me. Ever since I got here, you've cleaned my wounds every day and gave me food and water. I cannot imagine what it would have become from me if you didn't step in. Did that, of all things, make you blush? My, you are a curious creature indeed. One with very fluffy-looking tails. It's a shame you said no. I guess I get it, though. I mean, it must be something different in your culture, huh? What I wouldn't give to. Excuse me? Are you sure? I mean, you said no before. I don't want to intrude. But, I mean, if you say it's okay, then, well, it's just, well, yeah, that. Okay, if you say I can pet your tails, shall I get a little closer then? Or do you want to do this later or elsewhere? The couch? Oh, certainly, yes, of course, we can go to the couch. Let's go then. I'll meet you there. Well, yes, I do seem surprised because I am. You said no very clearly before. I thought you didn't want me to do so because it made you uncomfortable. I didn't expect you to change your mind, let alone so quickly. And nonetheless about something like this. You don't have to repay me for anything. It's okay. I made this meal as a thank you. Thank you should not be repaid. I don't want to do this just because you feel some form of pity or guilt or anything like that. Alright, fine. I'll stop complaining. Just get comfortable, will you? Is this okay? Alright, I'll give it a shot then. You seem to like this. Is this nice for you? I'm glad. You deserve to relax a little, you know? Every day you've been working so hard to keep me safe. This is the least I can do to repay you. Please don't worry about me. I am quite well. I'm really content if anything. They're really soft, you know? I mean, I know they looked fluffy, but they're very soft too. I thought they'd be a bit more rough, but it's almost similar like cat hair. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I can imagine you're very proud of him. Nothing wrong with that, knowing what you are and aren't good at, and knowing your prides. I think it's okay to take pride in something. Say, would I, be allowed to pet your ears maybe also? Really? Thank you. Let me just think of... What are you doing? Why are you laying your head on my lap? I suppose that is alright, yeah. It does indeed give good access, I suppose. I guess I'll just brush them like this. Aw, you're relaxing so much more. You really enjoy this, huh? You know you deserve it. Like I said, I'm happy to see this all happening, and I'm happy to see you finally relaxing a little. 'Cause you deserve it. You might not believe me right now, you don't have to, but just know that I think you deserve to relax. And you deserve this kindness. Yeah, I can continue for a little while. Hey, and thank you for saving me. I promise one day I will make it up to you too. Hello Whispers! I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment below what you thought of it, and share it with a friend. I really enjoyed making part 2 of the Kitsune listener series thing. I honestly have some thoughts for part 3, but I'm curious, would you guys actually want that? If you do, why don't we try to get the video to 5,000 this time in 2 days, since 1,000 is apparently too low for you guys. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll be starting to work on the next one. Goodbye!